Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, we're past the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
Now here's Walker. Jacks up a three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You can see why Walker's participated in the three-point contest. I mean, he's an ideal participant. He's a volume deep ball shooter.
Second chance shot. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Six to shoot. First shot won't go. Walker covering. Pass to Fournier. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's the three. Buries it from three.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lets it go from the wing. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Walker's got 5 points.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Holmes. Misses the baby hook.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Unloads. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They get it again. And there's the rejection. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. Stolen by Holmes. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Walker. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Fournier covering. 6 on the shot clock.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge. but I think the official got that one right.
The kick out to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. From 13. Ooh, a little luck that time as it dropped. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's good for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Fournier. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Now Walker. He's got 7. Wide open look. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Right side Fournier. Launches it. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for Maccabi, Dickey. 2 shots.
First one falls. Hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the line. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's Fournier. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Releases. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Walker's got 9 points.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Wants a T-shirt! Substitution on the court.
All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5.
Maccabi foul, 0. First personal foul, 1st team foul.
Walker covering. The teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
He's guarded by Washington. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Washington outside. Clock at 6. Inside. Shot from the low block. The bank shot, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Fades back. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 16. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Now here's Walker. Defense right on him. Good on the shot. Walker's got 11 points.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Walker covering. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off. Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. To the middle. Can't get it to drop.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy
Number
here at the
16.
start.
And he gets it to go.
Washington.
From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Number 16. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Maccabi. Number 12. 1 shot.
Shooting around 40% early on here. Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. There's the 3. They get it back.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Pass to Washington. From the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
There's the triple. And another shot. It's blocked. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And your dance team. There you go, fans. That was your dancers.
A minute 9 left to play in the first. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Let's go with a three. No good there.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Checking in for the away team, number 8.
Shooting the rock around 46% so far. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
The visiting
Up
team.
11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, BA? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Assist
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, number 7.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Walker covering. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Kemba Walker.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, number 8, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Shot is up. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Walker's got 13 now.
You know, that's why Walker's the guy that really stirs the drink for them. Such a really good understanding of the pick and roll.
Tipped.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Walker covering. 4 on the clock. And he gets the jumper to drop. He's got 7.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Shots blocked. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
15.
Yep, that one's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Fires it. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Hey, and that
Second
explosiveness
team
of
foul.
Walker is sometimes just mesmerizing. A quick-footed guard with a
At the line
superb
for 2.
shooting stroke to match.
Kemba Walker.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Washington outside. Out to the right wing. Outside Fournier. Lets it fly. And it falls.
Evan
2 for
Fournier.
3 from the field so far.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Fournier covering. 5 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Nice shot by Walker.
Hey, it's all about how you think, and the mindset of Walker, impressive. He can score in a lot of ways and dominates on offense with virtual ease.
Washington outside. Pass to Holmes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Number 42.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, BA, I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmes. Both free throws good from Holmes.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Washington. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Washington's got his second bucket on the night. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Walker. He's guarded by Washington. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
That's tipped. Fournier covering. Fournier with a rebound. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Washington. Shoots over Walker. And it's Washington missing. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Excellent D there from Holmes.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Throws it up high.
Ball is turned over.
On Tuesday and on Wednesday. Shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Fournier. Walker covering. Right side Fournier. Now here's Holmes. And the layup falls. Holmes has got 4 points this quarter.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
To the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Fournier. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
They get it back. And at last, they get one to fall. 9 points in the game.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Floats one up. That shot, no good.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Number 7.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Holmes passes to Fournier. Drives to the hoop. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, the deceptively long reach of Fournier, he really extends his release going into the defense off the drive.
Evan Fournier. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Fournier.
And in a relatively short time, Fournier has really increased his role in the league. I mean, he's a player you have to guard and keep an eye on at all times.
Fournier hits them both. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. To the paint. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Fournier. 16 feet out. And he connects with a jumper. Fournier's got 6 here in the quarter.
From the mid-range area, Fournier very, very gifted. As a pure shooter,
timeout call.
he's as good as we have in the league.
And now, your Beans team.
All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. Richaun Holmes is second.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Fournier covering. Fournier with some nice D. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Holmes down low. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Fournier covering. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Goes up again. And the layup is good.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
You've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Fournier covering. And there's a minute 45 left in the second period.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The quick look, no good that time. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. For 3. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, get your feelings hurt.
Pulls it from the top of the key. Goes back up. And a nice bucket inside from Holmes. Holmes has got 6 in the quarter.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
To the paint. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
40 seconds left in the second quarter. The 11-footer, and it's in there. He's got 9. Shooting at a 43% clip during the second. To the right side. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Can't hit from in close. So we conclude the first half. They lead by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Visiting team, 43.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. The this is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Kemba Walker was the story in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points and 2 assists. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. You get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the glass. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backcourt. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basket.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Walker covering. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. Deflected. They get it back. Fades. Walker pulls down the board.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Fournier, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Frenchman Fournier, always looking to get the shot up. Really good at drawing fouls.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Fournier. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Outside Walker. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Holmes. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8. 90 seconds into the second half now. Defended by Holmes. And counted. Now 5 for 7.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
And they call an illegal screen here. Let's see some of the numbers here for Evan Fournier. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Walker covering. A shot from the high post. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Inside. And Holmes pulls it down. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Walker's shot is off.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
For the tie. Can't capitalize inside. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Walker with a steal. And he dunks it down.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates to rock.
Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 9.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Maccabi timeout call. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
All right, let's take a moment to have a look at which point guards have posted the highest scores over the last month. Second is Kemba Walker.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
From the wing, 2 points. That one goes. He has 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Holmes. That one goes. Count it. Holmes has got 10.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Outside Walker. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Fires from deep. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Knocks it loose. Over to the wing. The 3-ball. On target from range.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And, you know, even though Walker is just 6'1", he may not be that tall, folks. He is a creative scorer in a hard matchup. Great at making the defense pay inside.
Goes up on the wing. The shot off that time. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. And Holmes with the block. Walker covering. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
That would have tied it. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. He can't get that one to fall.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that. It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Number 10.
He's got 10. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And he lobs it up top.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Walker covering. Washington outside. Off the mark there with a 3. Gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Walker. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Washington.
2 minutes.
From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Washington's got 8 points. Gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
0.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Good work there as it goes.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
They grab their own miss. Misses in close. .105 left in the third quarter. Here's Fournier, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Fournier's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when Fournier gets rolling, watch out now. A high percentage shooter. He's very gifted at getting the looks he wants out there.
Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
No good with a layup. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. 27 seconds left in the third. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
.16 seconds left in the third. Inside.
At the line for the away team, number 15, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. 7 seconds left in the third. No good there, off the double clutch. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Outside Walker. Oh, he tries a three. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now. The kick out to Fournier. Launches a three. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. A little mid-range shot is up. The shot misses.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Nice shot by Walker.
That's an aspect of Walker's game that I like. I mean, his ability to use the dribble drive and score on the move, nice.
On the wing, Fournier. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Substitution for Maccabi. Number 42. Number 7.
Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Outside Walker. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Walker's got 23 points. Walker covering. Pass to Holmes. Down low. Misses from close range.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And that one drops for him.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Walker covering. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's Walker. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. 25 points in the game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
They need this. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Defended by Holmes. Poke loose.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
The home team on D. Outside Fournier. Knocked away. Pass to Holmes. Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
To the middle. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Holmes. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 13, nice jump shot.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Outside Walker. 14 feet away. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And a nice finish on the layup.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
The three. And Holmes pulls it down.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
The kick out to Fournier. Missed inside.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Outside Walker. Over Fournier. Walker's shot is off.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
The offensive rebound. Yep, count it.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Number 8.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
How about Kemba Walker? Strong contribution so far in this one.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kemba Walker.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think you could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that JB Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some stops. A very direct way to communicate, Brian.
Allie, thank you. To the left side wing. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. From 8 feet. Drained it for 2 points.
Number 7.
Shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Get ready for your dance team.
Looking to get back on track. And he lays it in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Six to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. At the line for Maccabi, number 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Walker covering. And is blocked. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Yes! He nails it! And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Walker covering. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
.114 left in the fourth. Offensive rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Maccabi. 0. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Walker covering. Five to shoot. Lets it fly. That shot missing. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. Not going to go that time.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And the shot goes down. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 8, third personal foul, third team foul. Kemba Walker, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Substitution on the court.
To the left wing. Takes the 3. Cash.
Number 10.
And now they trail by just 4.
Timeout call.
Fans, make some noise for your guest team.
So both teams making some changes here. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Misses the wing 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shoot 2.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And here's Holmes. Misses there. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.